I don't know if you've noticed on the show, when I'm working here in the paint booth, I always clean out my airbrush using one of these gadgets. It's an airbrush cleaning pot. But it allows you to stick the nozzle of your paintbrush into the little holder here that circulates the air coming out of the airbrush out through a filter, which captures all of the particulate matter and some of the stinky gases. And I mean, when you're cleaning out your brush, even using a lacquer thinner or acetone, you're barely aware of any smell coming off of it at all. And then all of the excess overspray and everything coming out of your airbrush is trapped in the pot here and settles to the bottom. And eventually, of course, the pot fills up. But I used the other one for, I don't know, 8 years or something. And it was only, had about that much in it, but there's no lip here on the paint booth. And I had the paint pot sitting and and the thing is, these are made of glass. And they make them from glass because whatever chemicals you're using, lacquer thinner, acetone, whatever, nothing's going to attack the glass. So I guess that's why they make it glass. Unfortunately, because it's made of glass, if it falls out of your paint booth to the cement floor below, all the king's horses and all the king's men. So that's why there's a brand new one. And so I thought we would open this guy up, and I'll show you the various component parts that are in here. So here are filters and the little airbrush holder. And it's the holder is the weirdest thing because it's got a little leg to keep the whole thing from tipping over when the airbrush is in there. And at first you look at that and you go, wait a minute, I think that's delusional. But it serves a purpose. It actually stabilizes the thing. And then there's another little, looks like a slingshot or something, but that actually holds the airbrush. And then the nozzle goes into the top of this thing. That's all there is to it. And you pull the trigger, and that will empty out the paintbrush into the paint pot. And then you can fill up your color cup with paintbrush cleaner, whether you're using acetone lacquer or the actual water-based airbrush cleaner, which puts off some kind of nasty fumes, so be careful with that too. I don't know what's in that airbrush cleaner for the water-based acrylics, but you don't want to breathe it. I mean, I don't know if it's toxic, dangerous, horrible. I don't want to find out the hard way. Because, boy, it burns your throat and eyeballs, and it's just unpleasant. So I always use this for cleaning out the airbrush with airbrush cleaner, any airbrush cleaner that I happen to be using. So it's a great little product. Well, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please subscribe. There's an upcoming blue button. Zoink, the blue button. Click that and you'll become a subscriber. Well, we're not sure how you found this video on the internet. We hope you didn't find it boring. And Karen and I will see you here on Sunday. Bye-bye.